Georges St-Pierre is one of the most successful MMA fighters of all time. Interestingly, he used gymnastics as his main form of strength and conditioning training for his later fights. Why did GSP do this, and why are gymnasts so strong? Well, in sports science we have many different types of strength, and what you're going to realize when I talk about these different types of strength is how gymnasts train so many different types of strength. Now, not only do they train many different types of strength, but on occasions they train them all throughout one exercise. This is because many of their exercises are movements back to back, which we call a flow. If you are familiar with kettlebell training, yoga training, steel mace training, you will know what flows are, these back-to-back movements. And because gymnasts have these transitions in their movements, they are moving from one form of strength to another. Not only this, but there are many other factors which I will get to, such as how the resistance is also contributing to this great strength. So what are these different types of strength that they are training? Well, they're training agile strength. Agile strength is the ability to decelerate and to apply force through many different planes of motion. Then we have strength endurance, which is an ability to maintain muscular contractions for an extended period of time. I will come to isometric contractions later in the video. Then we have explosive strength, which is the ability to apply a maximal force quickly. This is done by a rapid acceleration through the concentric contraction. We also have other types of strength, such as speed strength and relative strength. So what I'm trying to get at are there are so many different types of strength which gymnasts train as part of their training. So this leads me to the idea of an isometric contraction. An isometric contraction is where your muscles are contracting but they're not changing length. Think about the plank exercise. Think about pushing against a wall. Your muscles are contracting but they're not changing length. Much of gymnastics is using an isometric contraction as part of their movement flow. Not only this, but they are putting their bodies in mechanically weak positions. It is this mixture of the isometric contraction, the mechanically weak body position, and the training of many different types of strength throughout this flow, which is where the magic happens, which is what creates this unbelievable strength and this unbelievable ability to manipulate their own bodies. Gymnasts are some of the most underrated athletes in the world. And as GSP said, what they can do translates to many other sports. This is correct. Then we come to other factors such as grip strength. The sheer nature of calisthenic training and maintaining your body in a mechanically weak position requires intense grip strength. Grip strength again is overlooked by so many people, but if you are a powerlifter or if you are a strongman, you absolutely train your grip strength. Grip strength is the barrier to many heavy lifts. If you look at deadlift training, heavy deadlifts require strong grip strength. If you look at farmers walks in strongman, it requires and it trains grip strength. Elite gymnasts are elite athletes. They train 3 to 6 hours every day. If you repeatedly train to this extreme extent, your body is going to become a reflection of what you are training. Gymnasts is predominantly a strength sport. Of course, there are many other attributes to gymnastics, such as mobility and flexibility, but strength is dominant. So, to summarize, gymnasts are training many different types of strength. Not only this, they are training many different types of strength throughout one flow movement. Not only this, but they are training the isometric contraction in a mechanically weak position to make them mechanically strong in that position. They also have intense grip strength due to their isometric calisthenic training. Then you add in the factors that they are elite athletes training hours and hours every day. It's a mixture and a combination of these factors which make them so strong, and why GSP is very smart in using gymnastics as strength and conditioning training. Now, this video is a hard one because there are many variables which make gymnasts strong, and I'm sure some of you watching this have your own ideas. Please comment below because there are definitely factors that I have not addressed in this video. I'm James Linker, this is Shredded Sports Science. Thank you for watching, thank you for all the support. This channel is growing at a good rate and it's down to you. See you soon.